welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a video on a book series I want to finish. If you could like this video, that would really help out my channel, and if you could subscribe, I would love for you to join the family. I love reading, I love escaping into these fantasy worlds. My favorite genre to read is young adult, especially young adult paranormal, fantasy, and I thought I would talk about series that I want to finish. It might not be this year, it might be next year. I definitely want to finish these series in the future. The first book I want to talk about is Bloodlines by Richelle Mead. This is book 1 in a series about an alchemist named Sydney. Sydney is an alchemist who dabbles in magic, and her job is to keep vampires hidden from the mortal world. Alchemists protect vampire secrets and human lives. There are 6 books in the series, and I am already on book 3 and I love it. Next we have House of Night by PC Cast and Kristin Cast. This is Chosen, book 3 in the series, and we follow Zoe Redbird as she gets turned into a vampire, and we have elemental magic and her friends, and we have her battling the darkness, and she goes to a type of vampire academy, and I love this series, and I'm on book 8, and there are 12 books in the series. The next series is A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. This is the Carnivorous Carnival. And this follows the 3 Baudelaire children who are 12, 14, and we have an infant. And Violet is an inventor, Klaus reads like amazingly, and Sunny can bite things. And we follow them as their house burns down and they get sent to all these random people, and there is a bad guy after them. And this is a middle grade series and I'm loving it. And I'm on book 11. And there are 13 books, so I'm almost done. Next we have Pretty Little Liars by Sara Shepard. I love this author. This follows 4 friends, Hannah, Spencer, Emily, and Aria, who are in high school, and their 5th friend disappears, Allison. And there's mystery and high school drama, and I love this series also. There are 16 books. I am currently on book 9, so I want to finish this. The next series is Shatter Me, and this is by Tahereh and Mafi. Look at that gorgeous cover. This is about a girl named Juliet, how her touch is fatal. Grows up being bounced from institution to institution, and we learn so many amazing things about her. It's a dystopian world with a thrilling superhero story and an unforgettable heroine. This series has 6 books plus its prequel, and I'm on book 5, and I'm so happy I picked this series up, but I hope to finish it. Next we have Wolves of Mercy Falls, and this is by Maggie Stiefvater. This follows Grace, who is a human, and Sam, who is a werewolf, and it's an emotional read. I've only read book 1, but I definitely want to read 2 and 3. It's an emotional read, but I'll definitely be getting to this. There are 3 books in the series. Next we have Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot. This is Mia Thermopolis' story where she is a teenager and she finds out that she is the princess of Genovia. And this is written in a Diaries perspective, and this has 11 books. It's so funny, a bunch of the books that I want to read are huge series, but this has 11 books, and I'm currently on book 4. Next we have the Gemma Doyle Trilogy, and this is A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. This follows Gemma in the 19th century. She witnesses a murder, and then she goes to a London finishing school, and there are supernatural elements throughout the whole thing. This is a trilogy, so this is 3, and I've read book 1 and 2, so all I have is book 3 to read. Next we have The Maze Runner by James Dashner. This follows Thomas and a ton of teenage boys who get sent to this middle of nowhere with this crazy death maze, and they have to figure out how to get out of the maze and how to survive. And we have another main character in here, and her name is Teresa, which is exciting. I've only read book 1. I definitely want to read more, but there are 3 books and then there's a 4th book. Next we have Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. This has slowly but surely became my favorite author. I love, love, love L.J. Smith's writing style. She is so descriptive and you really feel like you're like living the moment. I also love the show Vampire Diaries. I do have to say this book is not following the show at all, other than a few characters match, but it's really good. And I just finished book 4, so I'm currently on book 5. This has 6 books in the series, but all of her books are 2 books in 1. That is all the book series that I want to finish, and I hope to make more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again. Okay, bye!